Yes.
Come on.
Good evening.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. They say a thief actually stole one of the Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Not
Take
bad.
care.
I hear you.
I'm not...
Oh, hello.
What?
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongon?
I bought a fine...
A pleasure to speak with you. Have you met Modron Orion? Quiet man, but apparently he's an incredible fighter. Please, go on. Travel to the Imperial. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all... I... Go... That... A fine... I let that go too cheaply. Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you. Good day. Bye.
Quickly now.
Should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Hello.
What's new with you?
I heard there was some goblins. Around here recently. Oh,
I can't... What? The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septons. Think they're all so high and mighty that they've somehow got a monopoly on power. Bye.
I'm waiting. He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. Reynold Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheadenhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Stop talking.
your praises and welcome you again.
I suppose I should be happy to see you again. I'm not. Back to work for poor old...
Words cannot do justice for the joy I feel. Many blessings upon you, my friend. I do not have much, but I wish to reward such valor. Return to me in 3 weeks, and I'll have a special painting for you. It is the least I can do for you. The painting will reside with me for the rest of my days, as a reminder of the man I once loved.
Oh,
Until
or
our
no.
paths cross again, my friend.
Evening.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. I would gladly... All right. Let's do business. Goodbye. What can I do? You too.
Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellent with a blade. Farewell.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu Parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others. Good day.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
There's no... Reynald, Jermaine? No, he's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you might find him...
I'm through talking to you.
It's you. Hi.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Hi there.
Yes? Mystery solved, eh? Reynolds had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Good day.
Greetings, Khajiit.
What do you... The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Be seeing you.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Hello there.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Yes, I've heard of the place. But I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lowell at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
What is it?
I don't understand what Christelle is doing in Oblivion.
We're looking for recruits. Interested? You need a place to sleep in Coral? Well, why don't you just join the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild? Sleep for free around Cyrodiil. I would... let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. Farewell.
Hi there. Hello.
I sing your praises.
Quickly now.
How are you?
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off. Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here any time, my friend. At long last, Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate. It's good to stand at Weatherly again.